at everything that's happened overnight, Wall Street, that sentiment, the positive sentiment on the potential talks or the second round of talks between US and Iran still continues to be heavy on the street on a positive way. So at least that is taking the indexes ahead. It's a fresh record high coming in for the S&P 500 and Nasdaq. For the S&P, it's the fresh new high coming in from Jan 27 this year. And the last time Nasdaq hit record high was October 29 of last year. So long time coming for Nasdaq, but nonetheless, good moves coming in across the board. It's an 11-day winning streak for Nasdaq as well. So the tech stocks have done really well. One stock that has pushed US Wall Street higher is Allbirds. That company has pivoted from footwear to AI compute infrastructure, and that stock was up a whopping 550% in trade yesterday and after us. So that's a very interesting stock that I wanted to point out. And the US VIX has nominally cooled off even further, 1% further cut coming in on the US VIX around the 18 level. So that also looks good. Dollar index has also slightly cooled off and is now below that 98 mark as we speak. Let's shift focus and talk about Europe. Mostly European markets have closed in the red. They were not able to echo that sentiment that Wall Street was seeing, and of course they closed before Wall Street, but no hint of positivity, at least on Europe as we speak. Stock 600 was down, FTSE was down about 0.5%, CAC was down more than 0.5%, and DAX was absolutely flat with a tinge of green. Let's talk about Asia this morning. Interesting moves coming in from Asia, mostly positive open. Shanghai is doing really well, up about 0.5%. This is on the back of China's March GDP. That number has come in at 5% on a year-on-year basis. The estimate was 4.8%. So beating estimates and looking very good for China this morning. Hang Seng 2 is up 1%, picking up steam. It's Nikkei really the one to watch out for in the last 30 minutes or so. The index has picked up steam quite significantly. It's up about 2.5% as we speak. So very good move coming in over here. Shifting focus from equities to commodities, let's take a look at Brent, absolutely flat at $95 per barrel. Gold is up 0.5%, silver is also up 1%. So the precious metals are seeing a little bit of a move, and the dollar index, as we mentioned, has cooled further. Let's shift focus from that and talk about some global comments other than the ones that we've already heard that we've been tracking overnight. World Bank President Ajay Banga says that countries affected by the Iran war should prepare for months of economic disruption, even if the Strait of Hormuz is reopened. So that's a significant comment coming in, and the one that you should be watching out for. Lastly, shifting focus, let's talk about the comment coming in from Isabel Schnabel, ECB board member, who says that the European Central Bank is in a relatively favorable position to act on their monetary policy now that they've brought the inflation down to 2%. They have a monetary policy stance that is broadly neutral, and that means they can afford to take the time that is needed to analyze the character of this shock, and they do not need to rush into action anytime soon. Remember, this follows Christine Lagarde's comments yesterday, who said that they're cautiously watching. It's too early to say where the rate direction will head, but yes, they have room to act on it, and that is also the comment coming in from Isabel Schnabel. So that's a roundup of all the global equities, commodity moves, and the global comments that we've been tracking overnight. Back to you.
Thank you so much for that, Snehi. Let me bring on board